Hi you guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's the girl Stephanie and I'm back again with another YouTube video. Today I'm going to be telling you guys my birth story with some raw footages of some things because I give it to those people who always vlog their birth. It's not easy, trust me. And the kind of hospital I give it, they're not even letting anybody inside. They're not letting you video. God, I just did this for you all. I managed to get these footages for you all. So if this is the first time you're coming across this channel, you're seeing my face for the very first time, please don't make it your last by clicking the subscribe button, watching my other videos, liking my things, commenting, sharing my videos and my channel to people. And if this is not your first time coming back, thank you so much for coming back here. Without further ado, let's jump right into this video. So it all started on 23rd of August. That was a Sunday. No, that was a Monday. So it was 22nd. I can remember making a video. I was about starting that vlog, but with the way things went, I didn't do the vlog properly because of everything. So I don't know if it's necessary to show you guys the video I made that night about me going to hospital, because my antenatal day is Monday. So the next day was Monday and I was going for antenatal. So you guys, today is 22nd of August and I'm supposed to be expecting my mom here on 25th, being Wednesday. So she sent some things, for Omugo, Nigerian mom thing. So she sent some things for Omugo because she's using a flight and she can't carry all those things with her as she's coming. So she sent some things the other day. Forgot what day that was, but maybe I'll just put it on the screen. Then there are some other things she sent today, being Sunday. She sent it since morning with God is good mottos. So it's here and someone went to pick it up so that we'll just have it at home and declutter the bag and all. So I just wanted to update you guys. I just finished taking a shower and I'm about to go to bed because tomorrow is Monday and Monday is my clinic day. So you guys, I want to go to bed early, so I'll wake up early actually and go to the hospital because the crowd the crowd that is always there for this antenatal, I don't want to be number 80 something. So that's pretty much it. See you guys. 23rd, I got to the hospital. I went very early. Very, very early, around to 6, so that I'll be one of the first people to be attended to. So when I got there, I waited for my turn. I was number 9. So I waited for my turn. I went to see the doctor. So getting there, seeing the doctor, they always check your vitals. That's your urine, your BP and your weight. So they checked my BP. My BP was so high. They checked it again. It was so high. I was like, oh my God, what's going on? So the doctor was like, see, if we check this one more time and it's still very high, I'm sorry, you're going to have to get induced and you're going to give birth today or tomorrow. I'm like, oh my God. And thank God I had already packed my things. I had my things ready and all of that. So I was just waiting for the baby to come, I was like, for real? And I drove to that hospital. I don't know whether I didn't know if I was going to cry because I didn't plan it out that way. I don't know if you guys get. I didn't plan it out like that. So I was like, nah, this is not happening. But I know it's for my own good. I was like, okay, fine. So they checked it again and it was still high. Oh my God. I called my mom immediately because they already said you're going to get induced. They wrote down everything I needed to buy and all of that. They said, okay, go to the hospital pharmacy and get these things. It means you're not going from that. You're going to be. I was like, God, I didn't plan my life this way. What's going on? So I got the things. I called my mom. I told my mom. She was like, oh my god. And she was supposed to come like on a Wednesday. That was like on a Monday. So I had my vlog planned out and all of that and stuff. So my mom had to change her ticket, to her flight ticket, change it to that evening, that night. She came that Monday night because I was already getting induced. So I got those things. They said they do induction from 12 to 4. So I should make sure I come back there by 12. That was around past 11. So I quickly got those things. I came for my antenatal. So for some reasons my BP is high and I have to get induced today. And if you've heard about induction, you know that a lot of people say it's more painful. So I'm just really, I don't know how to feel. So right now I've gotten everything they said I should get for induction and for my BP, and I am heading back home now to, get my hospital bags and all of that. Came back home, took my hospital bags and everything I needed to the hospital because you're gonna sleep there till you give birth, until you're okay and good to go. So I had to get my things to the hospital. I went to get induced. It was already 12. I went to get induced. I waited a little bit for the doctor. So you guys, I'm already cringing. Like, I don't know what to expect. I'm just waiting for the doctor. I don't know how I'm feeling. Wish me luck. Finally got induced, the labor pains. And I've heard so much about, getting induced. It was so painful and all of that. But yeah, it's painful, but it just depends on how you decide to handle the pain. It's painful, yes, but it just depends on how you're able to handle the pain. So I was able to take it well. You guys, I just went to get induced, and all I can say is it's not for the weak. So you guys, this was when the pain started to kick in. So if we have like 10 levels, this is actually level 2. So you can understand the pain. I got some, you're a very strong lady. You didn't even scream. You didn't even I was in pain. I was in pain, yo. When I say pain, I forgot where my phone. I don't even know how I was able to get these footages because I forgot where my phone was. Trust me, it's real. That's like my real life, I forgot where my phone was. So but although I got some footages, which you're obviously going to see. So I got induced. Labor pains were kicking. Oh God, doctor, please come and check me if I'm already giving birth. Guess what? I didn't give birth on Monday, so you can imagine the pain I went through. But at a point, the whole pain stopped and all of that. I'm in pain. Why not? This morning I never dropped. This is how many hours later? What's the time? If you don't get power, better go and look for where to adopt your baby. If you don't say power and losing, don't try this act. Many people have called me today. Princess. I'm telling you, I'm the for my voice, they say, what is wrong with you? Do you know how I'm not understanding the pain. Thankfully, I'm not pulling my hair. What's such issue? See you guys when something positive is happening. You guys, my mom is on her way to the hospital. She was supposed to come on 25th, I told you guys, but because of the whole situation, she changed her flight this morning to this evening. So she just landed in Lagos. She's already in a cab, in an Uber coming here to the hospital, and I feel relieved and excited because, guy, this is not easy. And I'm still in the prenatal ward. I haven't gone to a private room yet because they're still trying to watch me and all. It is serious. Bye. So you guys, my mom just left. I see they do vlog. YouTube life. Make yourself happy. I'm telling you, because this pain. It's called cervical ripening in the hospital. It's not actually called induction, but it's like you're getting induced. But what they actually do for you is cervical ripening. So that was what they did for me, and it has different stages to it. It depends on, they'll check you first to see if you're already dilating or something. So that's how I stayed in the hospital, and I couldn't get a private room in the hospital because they have to watch over you, and there are lots of people in the hospital, so you don't expect the nurses to keep coming to private rooms to check you and all of that. I had to stay in the prenatal ward. I'm going to show you guys the whole process and the whole video and stuff. So I didn't have my bath that night because of the whole thing, so they told me to have my bath the next morning. I had my bath the next morning, and they moved me to the labor ward, being Tuesday the 24th. Hi, good morning. It's currently 7:48 and I'm still in the prenatal ward, so they're moving me to they are moving me to the labor ward now, so I'm just waiting for my husband or anybody to help me carry my things, and others are getting ready too, because I'm not the only one that's... You're not the only inmate. Yes, I'm not the only inmate that they're moving to the labor ward. Yeah, basically, I pray this baby comes today because I am officially tired. So I don't know what to expect. It's very hard vlogging during this, as in everyone that's ever done this. I swear to God, I can mock up for you, because man, at a point yesterday I forgot my phone. That was a pain, like God.
I agree. At an uniform. My school.
Show me here. They say we should pack our things. We are going to the labor ward. No, I just baited now. I said yesterday I'm not bait now. They just told me to bait now. I got made it. I can't eat that. So we're going to the labor ward. See you guys soon when I see ya. Yes? They have called my name. I went, so I stayed right in front of me. a lady gave birth. I was like, God, can I be this person? She didn't even shout. She didn't. All of a sudden, we just say baby. I'm like, is this how it happens? Meanwhile, someone else was shouting, screaming. There's this lady that's it was actually not funny at that point, but right now thinking of everything was so funny. She was shouting. If you're Igbo, you should understand this. Oh yeah, oh yeah. He was shouting. She was like, hey, promise. I was just promise, Bele, see ya, so see ya. Hey, this lady was in pain. It wasn't funny to me then because I was going through my own shit, but later on I started thinking, this lady shouted for like, I think 5 hours or more. I'm telling you, it's real. It's not even funny. You guys, it's not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny at all. So I waited. 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I was actually dilating. So it was evening. The doctor came and checked me and all of that. He was like, oh, you're going to give birth very soon. There's this girl that was on my side. Like, I made friends in the hospital. I'm going to show you guys. I made some friends in the hospital. You know, they weren't letting anybody in. They weren't letting my parents in. They weren't letting my husband in. Nobody, just me. So you can imagine how hard it was for me to record, and they were not letting anybody record. I just managed to get my own footages and stuff. So I waited. I was like, this baby not coming. I was at the point I got tired. I was like, God, it's like I'm going to have to do operation. I was so tired, man. Like this story is not detailed though. This is my best story now because there's a lot to say. A lot actually happened. And telling you guys detail, but I'm just telling you guys the important parts because other parts are just okay. Rest. At a point, I slept off. I was in the middle of pain and I slept. These doctors looked at me. They're like, "No, this girl is not ready. She's not ready to have this baby. Just leave her." They had to come and start waking me up. Wake up! Because I was tired of the pain. Like I don't know what else to do if not to sleep. The pain was too much, man. Like I couldn't. See. Let me describe this pain for you guys. This is the best way I can describe it. Imagine something very painful. Like, have you ever hurt your legs, broken your leg, your ankle, had a deep cut or something? Imagine something worse than that. That is what it feels like. I don't think you're still getting it though. Imagine, there's some people that they cut down there and they have to stitch it. Then talk about the CS parts. Trust me, it's very underrated. But if you go into the labor room and you come out alive, come out healthy, come out good with your baby, thank God. I'm just like, my whole life changed after that moment because it was a whole lot for me to handle. And that's why I'm actually making this video 2 weeks after, because it's been a lot. I'm still trying to adjust to this motherhood life, So, you guys, this is my best story. At the end of the day, I gave birth around 7:31.
I got deep on. Deep on.
Is the name that the father gave me that will stand.
Okay. Don't worry. I am in.
How much? Hello.
And if you guys noticed, I'm fucking weak. Very weak. I don't have strength for anything. It's crazy. If you want to give birth, you gotta have power. If you don't have power, my sister, power son. So my mom was actually packing because we were leaving the hospital, and I was so excited. My blood pressure had normalized a bit, and my baby was even discharged way before me because my baby was totally fine, no jaundice, no nothing. And yeah, I was excited. Hey guys, how you doing? So today I'm very excited because I'm going home. I'm tired of this hospital. Oh my god, I am freaking tired, and you can see it all over my face. This mom life no easy, oh. See, have you seen all those people that say it on YouTube and it sounds like, oh, all of you are just saying the same thing? It's not the same thing, no. My baby doesn't even disturb, but it's tiring, man. So this hospital, I'm in the private room. I can see my mom already packed everything we're going with. My baby is still sleeping. That's my bed over there. This is the one my mom is sleeping on. So pretty excited. Right now, my mom has gone to do the clearance, and my husband just came. Yeah.
You're looking good, baby girl.
So you're looking good. Afro-bagger. I'm so tired. Now my last thread I used to this.
It can be your last stress.
Come here.
You have much energy.
I don't have energy. So we dey go house. This baby should not wake up. He can't do more. So you guys, that's the update. To 8. My baby was 3.4 kg. And she was so pretty. She was crying. At the point she stopped. But my baby is actually peaceful. All she wants is just give her food, put her to bed, and that's it. She doesn't like cry. You know, babies have like tummy ache from like when they give birth to them to like 3 months. She doesn't really cry so much, and my baby is very peaceful. I don't know about later, but what I'm seeing now, she's very peaceful. All you have to do is just give her food. Just breastfeed her. She likes to eat. She can eat like throughout the day. I'm not joking. So that's just it. And I gave birth on 24th of August, 7:31, 3.4 kg. To my beautiful daughter that looks like me. Yo, if you follow me on Instagram, you must have seen her pictures and her videos and all of that. I'm still going to do a proper meet my baby video here on YouTube. So yeah, this is my birth story. Yeah, this is my, I can't believe I'm saying this, birth story. I don't even know when next I'm having my next baby. To be honest, I think it's in like 2 or 3 years, because I'm still trying to forget. Anytime I sleep, I see it's almost like I'm traumatized. I see that now I get why this hospital, they don't let like men inside or something, except from some private hospitals where you pay a whole lot of money. Because they are traumatized. Even my neighbor said that when he watched his wife give birth, that he was traumatized for almost 6 months. He couldn't even touch, like he doesn't touch. It's like that. Sometimes when I close my eyes to sleep, I just see the whole thing flash back in my head, and I'm like, whoa. So you guys, this is my best story. It's not easy. If you had fun watching this video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to comment, share my videos on my channel, all that good stuff. You know what it is. Thank you so much for watching, guys. See you on my next one.